Welcome to our channel. Today we how to fix GitHub login problems, authentication and token errors step by step clearly. First, confirm you can log in on github.com in your browser to rule out an account or password issue. Next, check your internet connection and temporarily disable VPN or proxy tools that might block GitHub. Then, verify the Git remote URL by running git remote v to see whether you are using HTTPS or SSH. If you use HTTPS, remember GitHub no longer accepts account passwords for Git operations. Open your GitHub settings, go to Developer Settings, then Personal Access Tokens, and create a new token. Choose a token type, prefer fine-grained if available, and set an expiration date you can manage. Select the repository access you need and grant only the required permissions for security. Generate the token and copy it immediately because you will not be able to see it again. On Windows, open Credential Manager and remove any saved GitHub credentials that may be outdated. On macOS, open Keychain Access and delete saved github.com internet passwords tied to Git. On Linux, clear stored credentials by checking your credential helper settings in Git config global list. Now retry the git command and when prompted for a password, paste the personal access token instead. If you are not prompted, force Git to ask again by removing cached credentials or updating the helper. If the error mentions SSO, open the token settings and authorize the token for your organization SSO. If you use SSH, test your connection with SSHTGit at github.com to confirm key-based access. Generate a new SSH key if needed and add the public key to GitHub under Settings and SSH and GPG keys. Make sure your SSH agent is running and your key is added with SSH add if your system requires it. Check that your remote uses the SSH format like git at github.com username/repo.git when using SSH. If you see repository not found, confirm the repo name, your access permissions, and the remote URL spelling. If you see 403 or permission denied, ensure the token scopes or fine-grained permissions include the needed actions. If you see authentication failed, confirm you are using the correct GitHub username and the token as the password. Update Git to the latest version because older clients can cause credential and TLS issues. Check your system date and time because incorrect time can break SSL connections and authentication. If you use GitHub Desktop or an IDE, sign out and sign back in so it refreshes tokens correctly. Revoke old tokens you no longer use to avoid confusion and keep only the active one. Run git config global user.name and git config global user.email to ensure you try cloning or fetching in a fresh folder to confirm the fix without any local project complications. If the problem persists, review the exact error text and compare it with GitHub status for any ongoing outages. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.